Hi ladies, welcome to my channel, Get Fit Jazz. My name is Jasmine and I started this channel because it's important to me to start a conversation that I feel is overdue. And in my journey with getting fit and becoming a healthier and living a better lifestyle, I found in my journey and in my search that what I needed wasn't on YouTube, as far as having someone guide me or help me that was relatable to me. So, no offense to anybody else on YouTube, but I just feel like as a woman who is larger, as a big woman, like I felt like I wasn't able to connect with the women who were on YouTube. You know, they're already small and they have their abs and all of that, and I just felt like that wasn't like I wanted somebody who was going through their journey with me instead of hearing things from somebody who wasn't where I was, or somebody who's never been as big as I have been before. Not that everybody doesn't struggle, but I just felt like people have different struggles, and I needed to be able to empathize with somebody who went through the same things that I went through, who had been as big as I had been. So that's why I started this channel, to start the conversation, a real conversation about health and wellness and food. So like I said, my name is Jasmine, and my journey with health and wellness has been a hell of a journey. I'm 26 years old now, but when I really got started, I probably was around 16 or 17 when I became a little bit more conscious of what I was doing with my body. So when I was in high school, I played some sports. I played like football, and I did the I did the powder puff football game, which we won. And I played basketball. I ran track, and I used to be in the gym heavy. Like I used to be like 150. I was fine. Had a little fat butt. I was good. But fast forward from 16 to 17 to 21, I was in college, and I got pregnant in college. I don't know how many of y'all relate to that, but I do. And I got pregnant when I was 21. I had my daughter when I was 21, and I was really active before then. But after I had my child, it was a wrap. Like, I didn't have that motivation that I needed. The same motivation that I had before, I didn't have it anymore. And it was very hard. I didn't work out. I was eating horribly. And that was it. The only exercise I probably was getting was sex, and I was having a lot of that. So I don't know how many of you are like me or how I was, but I I was having a lot of sex. I was in a relationship that wasn't a healthy relationship. So it was a toxic relationship, but we were having awesome sex. And but it wasn't healthy. So, we were going out a lot, we were eating a lot of bad shit. And I'm from Philly, so is a corner store, is a poppy store, is a Chinese store. So I'm eating all the bullshit, okay? It was easy, it was accessible, it was there. You know, I love cheesesteaks. And fried rice. You know, I'm indulging in all the bullshit. But not living a healthy lifestyle. So once that was over, I tried to make myself feel better by indulging in the same things that I was indulging in before I had met him, which was myself and my health. And I tried to get back. So once he ended, I start working out again. I start, eating properly, and I meet somebody else and I fall in love, and I did the same shit. You meet somebody new, you going out, y'all eating out, it's fun, y'all having a lot of sex, and that's it. So that was my trend for my life, and it wasn't a healthy one. So fast forward, I was about to get married and that ended, but now I've learned from my mistakes. So now there I was, 250 pounds, right? 250 pounds, never been that big ever before in my life. Like, what the hell was I doing being 250 pounds? So I'm like, I can't do this anymore to myself. Because I had nobody to blame except for me, for the way I was living my life and the way that I was treating my body and my health. So I decided to change my life. And, before I had tried diets and things like that to lose the weight, I tried to be vegan. That shit lasted for 2 weeks. I tried a pescatarian diet at the beginning of this year, 2019. That probably lasted for about 2 months. Water diets, fasting, intermittent fasting. Like, I tried all of that shit, but I never tried to change my life. I never tried to change the way that I was thinking about health and my body and just everything. So I decided to do that, and the results are amazing. I feel wonderful. And everything that I did, I want to be able to share those things with you guys. So that's why I made this channel. So I think it's very important to have this conversation about, one, acknowledging why we are the way that we are and why we eat the way that we do, why do we eat the things that we eat, and define that origin. I know for me, being a Black woman in Philly, in America, period, like, my family, everybody is big. Everybody's big. Everybody's unhealthy. There's hypertension, there's cancer, there's diabetes. People are losing limbs. People are losing eyesight. Like, I don't want that shit for myself. Do you? Like, I don't think anybody wants that for themselves. But we don't change and we don't stop. We continue to eat the way that we eat. We don't exercise. Like, and I don't want to die at the end of the day. Like, that's what this is about. We have to care more about our bodies and ourselves, our health, our physical health, our mental health. Like, and I want to encourage you all to be able to do the same thing that I've done. So I'm going to share my weight loss, my health journey with you all. And I want to encourage you all to do the same thing, to care about your future, because you won't have one if you continue to eat the way that you do, if you don't take care